Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Blessing McGuessing.
I
How you
don't have the hooves today. Sorry.
So now I'm just making up names. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Otis. Good morning, Miss V. Where's the little puppy? He's not a puppy, he's a full-grown dog.
Yeah, I just weighed him. He's 22 pounds.
22 pounds? Oh, he's a stout little dude. He's stout. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the conversation, you guys. Hello and happy, God, August 4th. I said this yesterday on coaching. This year has just flown by. And I just want to remind everybody that Christmas is right around the corner. And I say that, and I don't say it jokingly. Whether or not you celebrate Christmas, let's say the holiday season is right around the corner. And so we want to make sure that you guys close out this year strong. Make sure that you build up your pipeline so you can walk into December and have some ease and have some peace and be able to say yes to the people that are in your family. Maybe that yes is a vacation, maybe that yes is a present, maybe that yes is an experience for you and for your family and for the people that you love. But all I want for you guys is the ability to be able to say yes. And so we're going to get right into the conversation. Karina, we're good on teaching moment. Before we get rolling, Molly, was there anything that you wanted to share before we get rolling? Because Karina did not have a teaching moment, so we can get right into the slides for the week.
No, I'm just gonna say a quick reminder because I'm not gonna insert a slide for it. Stack Wrap. If you guys have not used Stack Wrap houses a lot of information that I'm seeing people pop up with questions with and for on Slack. Everything from marketing to shredders to agent roster to high note or whatever. So if you aren't in the habit, I know our new agents, we drill that in early. That should be one of your bookmark tabs is Stack Rapid houses. What's going on with the team? I know many of our agents don't come to the meeting. So hopefully they pick up the other forms of communication in which we share what happens Tuesday morning. But Stack Wrap is like a very much a team fast resource. So all things there, if there are things on there that you would like to see readily available, you can, but I mean, literally everything is on there and it's subcategorized. So if you haven't, check it out. If you're trying to figure out how to access it, hey Cash, then let us know. Okay, that's it for me. And thank you.
Molly,
It
really
was good
quick.
to see everybody last week. High buys, was able to have some few chats, but again, it's always good to see the team and everybody just kind of in their element. We don't wear uniforms per se here, but I love just seeing everybody show up as they are. So yeah, it was
Right.
cool to see everyone last week.
In their hoof shoes and all, and having a great time and dancing the
Heels,
petting their rug.
hats, shorts, dresses, all of that.
In the shoes that look like this. But it's all good, my friend. It's all good. Throw it up, throw it up. All right, Molly, Otis had his hand up really quick. Let's go over to him. Otis, what'd you have, big dog?
I didn't want to interrupt her flow, but can we get a channel for it in Slack? Because I was looking for. I literally just found it right before I hopped on the call. Is there any way that we can do put that on Slack for the Snap Wrap so it's easy to access?
Yeah, I can drop the yes, you know what? I'll just drop the easy instructions to access it. And then if people have suggestions for like, can we see this? I'll leave that there so we could collect it on our place. Yep, I'll do that before the meeting's over.
Thank you, and much love to you and Brian. You guys are always of us. The party was very fun, so I just wanted to give you guys your flowers. So thank you for everything that you.
Yeah, really good stuff. We had a good time, and shout out to Brian. I know he had his, people bringing him drinks and stuff to, but be out there in that heat, cooking all of the food for us. Like, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything. Let's get right into the slides, you guys. We had a really busy week last week, and so let's get right into the production for the week. So Rebecca got her listing into contract, or excuse me, a new escrow into contract for 249 in Vallejo, and then V got into contract all the way out in Stockton for 415. So I'm going to turn it over to you and Cash. Talk to us a little bit about this deal. Tell us what worked, what was the strategy, and talk to us about that market. Let's roll, V.
Good morning, everyone. So this one was actually my cousin's boyfriend. They're in contract, and it's about 2 weeks ago we were able to get the offer under asking price. The listed price was 425, and I was able to negotiate and get in for 415, and then also get a $5,000 closing cost for them. And we're actually right now in negotiations in terms of more credits for the inspections portion. So it's going to be a little delay on the closing. We're supposed to close this Friday, but I'd rather, see what else we can help them with on their first home. But I'm really excited for them.
I love it. I love the negotiations and what you were able to get for them. And well done, my friend. Congratulations. Good to see you yesterday at coaching as well. And the dog makes for really, really good content, I bet. He is cute. He's cute. All right, my friend, congratulations. Next up, Ray got in contract out in Vallejo for 435, and Brandy got in the contract in Riverbank for 462. Riverbank is a really cool emergent city right on the outskirts of Modesto. So great job to both of you. Going to up next, Hamada got in the contract for 520 in Oakland, and then Trinae got in the contract on a preferred deal out in Stockton for 549. So congratulations. I think that this is her second deal and she has nothing but great momentum. So congratulations to you both. Next up, Jeff and Samantha got in the contract on a preferred in Los Banos, and then Patrick got in the contract in Oakley for 620,000. So congratulations to you three. Up next, Rashana got in the contract out in Antioch for 690, and then Stavo got into contract for 705. So congratulations to you guys. Love to see this. And then up next is Eric Kang. Eric Kang got into contract for 810 in Oakland, and then Otis got in contract on a preferred deal, 888,000 in Oakland. Let's go to you, Otis. Talk to us about this deal, strategy, what worked, and tell us about this recent deal of yours.
This one's kind of crazy. I've been looking at, I was talking to you the other day when we were in the office. I think it was the day of the party. This guy and me looked at every single quad, every single triplex in Oakland. We did miss out because he was confused on between the same agent that had two different properties. So we missed out on it, but they fell out, and that was our saving grace because he literally called us back before it got on the market and asked if we wanted action at it, and we instantly got into contract. As anybody knows, if you have been looking at quads and triplexes, I mean,
Majority of all Oakland renters are paying, I would say on the average, between $1,000 less than market value. That's the reason why we were searching for so long. Has all actually had a unit. My buyer was so adamant about getting a triplex and quad. He was even willing to buy out some people. That was kind of the scenarios we were working in. And he has a funny situation too, where he was still in contract before he finally came over to me, and his BBR ended with another agent. And his EMD is still there. So we have to get a lawyer involved just to be able to get his EMD back. So I mean, like this deal is crazy, and I mean, we're gonna get his money back, but I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work out between the seller and him, because I found out the hard way there's nothing that we could do because it's a dispute between the seller and buyer. So this one should be an easy close. We just got to get the appraisal done this week, and then we could be able to remove all contingencies and move forward.
Yeah, man. Well, congratulations. Fingers crossed that you guys can, get the kinks worked out. But great job to you. Congratulations to your client. Glad he finally found something that works for him. Next up, Eric King and Ray got in the contract in El Cerrito for 900,000. That makes 2 in the week for both of you guys. So congratulations on a job well done. And then Blessing, 1,075,000 in Richmond, and Corette with her very first deal with us at 1.150. Really love these price points for you guys. Congratulations. Blessing, you texted me last week about this. Let's talk to the team about this deal. I know you're super excited. Congratulations. Talk to us about this deal. What was the strategy? And let's hear it.
So this is an investor that I have been actively looking for properties for months, and just trying to get something into contract for him. And saw a post in Slack, I think about 2 months ago, and have just stayed really close to that agent to make sure, like, where are we at? And then my buyer unfortunately had life happens. I think life is happening to all of my clients right now. So I'm just being more of a support. So the moment he popped back up, made the connection, was able to negotiate directly with the seller. So this is a FSBO, it turned out, was able to just have that conversation. He's going through something. So it was, mutual therapy sessions, but really just trying to come up with a number that would satisfy him to let go of the property and still meet my investors' bottom line. But at the end of the day, like this is the largest contract I've written by myself, even though there's another person involved, but pretty much leading that. So just super excited, especially after the past like 35 days of just head down trying to make some things, trying to get something into contract. So this is such a beautiful cherry on top of everything that's been working. Thank you, B. Yeah, just grinding, just staying consistent as much as possible and trying not to get discouraged. So payday's almost here. Looking forward to it.
You know what? I really, really love this. I mean, what a great price point. Congratulations on your highest career deal. How many years have you been in the business?
I've been licensed since 2021, full-time since joining the team in 2023. So 3 years.
Ooh. My friend, this is an unlock for you. This is an unlock. So I couldn't be more excited for you. Super, super proud of you, my friend. I know you've been putting in all the work. You take the knocks on the chin, you keep your head high. And my friend, congratulations to you. And we all share in this joy in this moment with you. So first $1 million+ deal, first of many. So congratulations to you. Moving on to our seller category, Kuhn and Justin got their listing under contract in Bay Point for 458. Anna, excuse me, Pacheco got her contract or her house in the contract in Stockton for 350. So congratulations to you three. Jacob and Maori partnered up on a listing and got it under contract for 989. And Gurpreet got her house in contract for 785. So good to see Gurpreet. She just rejoined our team a couple months back. She was one of our early Team Fast agents from back in 2020. So good to see you guys all succeeding. Once again, Kuhn got on the board on his listing in Hayward for $1,088,000 and Glenn Riggs in Orinda for 1.3. So congratulations to you guys. Love it and super stoked for your sellers. And then last but not least, Lawrence got a contract in San Bruno for 1.5. Congratulations, Lawrence. Love that. That is your market. You serve the higher price point area and super, super stoked for you. So this is what you guys were able to do in 1 week. 22 new escrows, 16,634,909,000 in volume for your very first, or excuse me, for 1 week. This is amazing to see you guys because if we can follow this trend, this is exactly where we need to be in order to truly, truly succeed. So you guys, what you do as a company, what you do as producing agents is looked at and revered across the United States of America. Anytime that we get to talk about the production, the success of the team, trials, tribulations as well, they always look at you guys and they're super, super excited to hear what you guys have been able to do. Super, super revered in the industry. So always give yourself a pat on the back on what you guys are able to be produced because it's definitely looked at in the industry as a very, very big deal. So congratulations to you guys. So next up, I'm going to turn it over to you, Mo. You want to talk a little bit about this because this is a tool and a program that is going to be a game changer for everybody. And we're going to hook the team up. So Kate's going to hook the team up. You want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, I'll just talk about the hookup because I don't want to talk about a program that I am not familiar with like
Okay.
that. But if you are a part of Team Fast, Kate Hudson, if you're an OG on the team, you know who she is. If not, she has created a platform for agents called the Nest Hub and is giving Team Fast access through basically the rest of the year for free. So if you scan the QR code, and I may just drop these two images in our team channel too. So for those of us who are in the back of the room and not here, also are aware this is available to us, but scan the QR code. She would just love to give everybody access, get you guys on the platform. And just, again, any suggestions or feedbacks that you have. Let's see, if you go to the next slide, this tells a little bit about what it is and the how it works. But I mean, at this point, you guys have nothing to lose. So definitely scan the QR code, take advantage of a free tool. Who knows, that might be exactly what is missing in your wheelhouse. But again, kudos and much appreciation to her. If you were here last week, she was there. So hopefully she was able to talk and meet some of you as well. But this tool is available to you guys for free through the end of the year.
And listen, you guys, not only because we know Kate, we demo and we get pitched on a lot of tech in our industry. And like we've been a beta test over the years, but this is a tool that I feel can really elevate the experience for the consumer because what it does is it organizes all the information. Let's say that Princess goes out and tours with the consumer. They see 10 homes on a Saturday. Then they want to go see more homes. We want to pull disclosures. We want to know what if there was any offers on the home, and if so, what is it in contract for once it or what did it get in contract for once it closes? All that information that we have to make sure to curate, it's housed right there in Nesta. And so when it comes time to review disclosures, it will highlight every single section of the disclosures. And then if there's a red flag, you can go directly to that by just clicking a button, and AI will give you a download and summary of any of the work that is mentioned. It's just a really cool tool to organize communication, look at all the houses that they've seen over the past, couple months or however long they've been searching. It just is a way for you to organize everything when it comes to that buyer experience. So you guys are welcome, and say thank you to Kate because she's hooking you guys up. Make sure to take advantage of that. We'll make sure to drop that information too in case you guys missed it. And then want to make sure that we register here for, once again, Dee Bledsoe's event that he does at the Alameda County Food Bank. This is a labor of love for him. Surely he enjoys it. He is out there. A lot of people on the team have volunteered. So if you want to be a part of the next session, that is going down. Here is the link here. It is for the 14th of this month. Hey guys, we're excited about this time of year because obviously we're going to come together. We've done cool things. We had our cookout. The sun is out. But this is also the time where we need to really, really grind. Like I said, right around the corner is the holiday season. So we want to make sure that you guys are doing all the work now when the sun is out, when you have the ability to knock on doors, to be out previewing properties, because then people are going to start taking time off and traveling with their families. Consumer behavior typically starts to go down right before Thanksgiving and then into the new year. And so capitalize on the opportunities you guys have right now. Before we get into October, I will be doing one more intensity, and that intensity is designed to make sure that you are set up to have a really, really strong winter season for when the times get a little bit slower. So be on the lookout for that. That will be dropping in September. But if you guys need any support, any help, please reach out to us. We're here for you guys no matter what. Kenny, any parting words before we head out?
Nope. Keep it up.
Keep it up. That's it.
I know we're having a really we might be having one of our best August in a couple of years. So the market's trending in the right direction. There's a ceasefire. Supposedly there's always a ceasefire, but Trump announced a big ceasefire in the Iran war, so maybe the rates will drop. Buyer optimism is up. AI money is coming into the Bay Area. Rents are up. So it's a lot of energy that we haven't had in a long time in the overall inner East Bay market.
Yeah, you guys, it's an amazing time, and the business is going to reward those that stay in action despite what happens around us. So do the things that you guys learn from us, from coaching, from outside sources and outside coaching platforms and masterminds. You guys are all smart enough to know exactly what to do in this business. So go make those choices. Be conscious of right around the corner is the holiday season, and all I want for everybody is the ability to say yes. So if you need anything, please reach out. We're going to have some cool guests coming up in the next couple of weeks for Keep It Moving. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our session. And if you need anything, please reach out. And as always, you guys be you, but fast, and make today a day that truly matters. Peace and love, my friends.